Hello, this is the Classic Blacksmith, and today we're doing a Bloomery spell. This is me lighting the piece of cloth. It's soaked in oil, and I'm just gonna put this in under some sticks down there. Well, so you got your other tongs, either way to be. Now I'm loading up with leaves just to get started. This isn't gonna be our fuel that's running the whole time. It's just to get the to burn the clay out, because it's just made out of clay. And I'm pumping air in with a leaf blower and also a foot pedal. And I'm making sure to check if it's lit the leaves yet. So here, it's just about starting to light all the wood, which is why it's such a thick smoke. I'm adding the first loads of coal now. This is just to help it burn. And this is where we got the clay from. Just a hole in the ground. If you dig deep enough, you'll be able to find it just about anywhere. This is the ore we're putting in. It's not really ore, but it's all slag and rust from the forges, a piece of slag, which got iron content, and this is rusty metal, which is iron oxide. We're just gonna add it 3-to-1 ratio. As you can see now, we're looking down the chimney and it's getting hot enough, I think. Here I'm checking. I'm trying to see if the slag is about ready, or well, if the slag comes running out, that's where I know it's getting ready. But I can't actually find the bloom here, and it's because it's high above, and I'll explain why that happened after. But so it created a cold cavity because the bloom got stuck in the chimney, and under it none of the stuff burnt down there, and it was fairly cool. So when I was looking in, I couldn't see the bloom at all. By this point I have found the bloom and I can see it, but I still need to take it out from high up. As you can see, that's the bloom there. It's kind of gotten stuck right where the tuyere comes in. It's gotten stuck right there and cooled down too much, and it's left a cavity under. I would have liked to keep the whole thing, the bloomery, so we could use it again, but that wasn't possible in this, so I had to knock the chimney off. This is me trying to pull out the bloom. It's gotten quite stuck because it melted the clay, which was kind of normal. I'm breaking it loose now with a chisel I made. Now I've got my brother and my father hammering it with 2 wooden mallets. Now we should have been hammering it faster with more force for longer time, but this is my first time, so I wasn't sure what to do. One of the wooden mallets broke, so we had to switch, where it was just me hammering alone. But we're slowly working this bloom down into the ground, which is quite funny. As you can see, it's quite solid. This is what's left of the bloom. the other half we've begun refining, which I think is going quite well. It is falling apart a little bit, but I think we'll be able to get some okay pieces that we can use for little knives and stuff like that. It's a good 300-400 grams. This is a smaller half. We haven't begun refining it at all. But yeah, this part over here took about half an hour to cut. This part because it's like high carbon steel nearly, but this stuff's more like iron.